Is it my fault? Well, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry.
Sorry what it meant, brother. Here, have your soup before it gets home.
Well, you shall tell me.
Brother, you are a child. I can't trust you out of my sight. Not after you asked that Mary to sell us salt cellars.
Ah, yes, the salt sellers. It is a pity. But were you proud of them?
Proud of them? Brother, we have been in our family for years.
Yes, it is a pity. They were beautiful. But one can eat China, salt out of China dish as well.
Yes, brother. Salt out of China, meat out of the floor. I am so sure this is coming to that. Brother, we have nothing left. We will be under poverty soon if it goes like this. And as for Mary Greenwood, I wonder how she had audacity to come here. Last time I saw her, I gave her such a talking.
Ah, yes. I offered her to come in here and stay for a day or two. But she seemed to think that it would distress you.
Distress me?
And the bailiff, he was a very just man and wouldn't wait any longer. So, you see, I had to pay the rent.
You had to pay the rent?
Yes, and I didn't have the money, so I had to dispose the salt cellars. But it was quite fortunate we did have them, right? But I was sorry I gave them.
Brother, you're unbearable. You'll sell our candlesticks next.
No, my sister, not the candlesticks.
Oh, why not? They would pay somebody's rent, I suppose.
It is very good of you, sister, to think of that, but I want to keep them. You know, my mother gave it to me just after you were born on her deathbed, and she asked me to keep it in remembrance of her, so I would like to keep it. But perhaps it is a sin to set such store by them.
Oh, brother, I'm sorry. You made me cry. Here, kiss me. This person. I'll just lock the cupboards and leave, huh? And brother, don't stay up too long, huh? And shut your eyes.
Yes, person. Good night.
Good night.
She thought it would pay somebody's rent. It's very kind of her.
If you call out, you are a dead man.
But as you see, my friend, I'm breathing. Why should I call out? Can I help you in any way?
I want food. I'm starving. I haven't eaten for 3 days. Give me food quickly. Curse you.
Yes, you shall have it. I'll ask my sister.
Sit down. None of that, my friend. I'm too old a bird to be caught with chaff. I need food quickly.
I wish person would not lock the cupboard. Come, my friend. I and my sister are alone here. You have nothing to
How do
fear.
I know that?
Why, I just told you that.
I'll risk it. But mind, play me false, and as sure there are devils in hell, I'll drive my knife through your heart. I have nothing to lose.
No, son, you have your soul to lose. It is valuable than my heart. Person! Person!
Yes, brother.
Here is a hungry traveler. If you're not undressed, will you just come and open the cupboard? I'll get him the supper.
What? At this time of the night?
But Person, the traveler is hungry.
Brother, are you going to sleep at night? What is he doing with the knife?
The knife? Oh, yeah, well, the knife. He might have thought we might have sold ours.
I'm scared. The way he looks at us.
Hurry, I tell you, both of you, or else I'll stick my knife through both of you. Give me food, quickly.
Person, give me the keys. I'll be my going.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Stop! Neither of you leave this room till I do.
Person, will you favor this young man with your company in supper? He evidently decides it. Have a seat.
Here is some more pie, some wine, and some bread.
Keep it on the table and stand beside it so that I can see.
escape that, my son. And person, you may leave now. The gentleman will excuse you.
Are you sure, brother?
Please!
Yes, yes, leave us. I'll talk to the bishop.
You can have more freely talk with.
Bishop? Is it bishop? Do you know who I am?
I think the one who suffered much.
Suffer. Yes, suffer. I was a man once. But that was when I was a man. Now I'm a number. Number 15729. And I've lived in hell for 10 years.
Tell me about it, my son. About hell.
Why? You want to call the police?
I will not call the police. Tell me about those days, those past days before you went to hell.
They were very long back ago. I forgot. I had a cottage. There were vines growing on it. And it looked pretty in the evening sun. There was a woman. She must have been my wife. Yes, I remember. She was ill. She was dying. We had no food. Those days were very bad. I could get no work, and my Janet, she was dying, and I could do nothing. And therefore I stole food for her. But I was caught. You see, I was caught, and I pleaded to them, but they did not listen. They laughed at me. I was sentenced to jail for 10 years. When I was in jail, they told me my wife died.
Now tell me about those prison life, about hell.
Look here. See, I was a man, but they turned me into a beast. They lashed me. I was covered with vermin. I slept on boards. I complained, but they lashed me again. Then one day they were careless and about their wild beasts, and he ran away. He ran away. He was free, left to starve.
Starve?
Yes, to starve. Once you're in hell, they feed you. But when you get out of it, you have to starve. And therefore I stole food, my daily food. I stole these clothes. I dare not ask for work. I dare not go in town for begging. Therefore I stole.
Oh, my son.
Damn them. They ruined me.
You have suffered much. But there is hope for all.
Hope? Hope?